Let's go back to 1861. Long before any of us were born, a merchant ship was built on Spencer's Island in Nova Scotia. It was named Amazon. It wasn't a smooth beginning for this ship. During its very first voyage, Captain Robert McClellan fell seriously ill. He died soon afterward. Over the next few years, the ship changed owners several times. It collided with other vessels. It sailed through violent storms. Again and again, it suffered heavy damage. Then, in 1869, the ship was rebuilt and given a new name, Mary Celeste. By 1872, the Mary Celeste had a new captain. His name was Benjamin Briggs. He was an experienced sailor and widely respected. But he wasn't sailing alone. His wife and their 2-year-old daughter sailed with him. 7 experienced crew members completed the company. In all, 10 people set sail aboard the Mary Celeste. On November 7, 1872, the Mary Celeste left New York for Genoa, Italy. On board were around 1,700 barrels of industrial alcohol. It was a valuable cargo. 8 days later, another merchant ship, the Dei Gratia, also sailed from New York. Its captain, David Morehouse, knew Benjamin Briggs personally. Nearly a month later, on December 5th, the Dei Gratia spotted a ship in the Atlantic. It was the Mary Celeste. Something wasn't right. The ship was still under sail, but no one answered their signals. Captain Morehouse sent a boarding party. The ship was empty. No captain, no crew, no wife, no child. The last entry in Captain Briggs's log was dated November 25th near the Azores. Nothing in it suggested that anything was wrong, but the mystery only grew deeper. The ship had suffered some damage. A few sails were torn. There was some water inside, but it was still seaworthy. There was plenty of food and fresh drinking water. Almost all the cargo was still there. Only 9 barrels of alcohol were empty. Investigators later believed they had simply leaked. Their personal belongings were still there, but the lifeboat was gone. So were the captain's navigation tools and the ship's papers. There were no signs of violence, no blood, no bodies, no sign of a fight. It was as if everyone had simply disappeared. Then, the Mary Celeste was taken to Gibraltar by Captain Morehouse and his crew. An official investigation followed. At first, some officials suspected the crew of the Dei Gratia. But no evidence of murder or piracy was ever found. The crew was cleared and received a salvage reward. Still, the mystery remained. The Mary Celeste returned to service. It sailed for another 13 years. Then, in 1885, its new owners deliberately wrecked the ship near Haiti in an insurance fraud. But that had nothing to do with the mystery of 1872. So what really happened? The most accepted theory is that fumes from leaking alcohol barrels frightened Captain Briggs. Fearing an explosion, he may have ordered everyone into the lifeboat. Another theory is that Captain Briggs believed the ship was sinking and ordered everyone to abandon it. Some also believe a sudden sea event forced the crew to leave the ship. But none of these theories has ever been proven. More than 150 years have passed. Yet one question still has no answer. Why did an experienced captain leave a ship that could still have reached its destination? That's why the Mary Celeste remains one of history's greatest maritime mysteries. If you found this story interesting, please like this video and subscribe for more true stories and unsolved mysteries.